Good with y'all, collective. We're gonna be doing another read for July 2025. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. I will have a donations link in the description box below. There is a disclaimer in the description box below too. So what is going on for July of 2025 for the current energy check-in? Figured I'd do another read. Nine of Wands reverse. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so it don't look too good for Queen of Pentacles reverse energy. Virgo towards Capricorn. Or you could be a Virgo towards Capricorn that could have been going through a very harsh situation if you're not a negative person that was doing the right thing of a situation. So if some of you are a good-hearted person, that may be the sign that you could have been struggling. Things could be getting better for you, but if there's somebody negative in this energy, it ain't gonna get, this don't look too good for this energy. The Patient Man reverse, Pisces energy. The Three of, okay, so people are cheering, some people are cheering you on while leaving someone in the cold. Someone try to have someone look like to me sacrifice with the Patient Man reverse. Ten of Pentacles. They don't want nothing to do with this individual. Strength reverse. Leo energy. The Tower. Scorpio energy. The Hermit. Virgo energy. That's the Truth. Ace of Swords. Somebody's cheering you on. Okay, so some of you out there could be gaining. There could be people that want to be friends with you. Something about there could be some people that want to be friends with you. Because you're trustworthy enough to be friends with. Because you're honest. You're honest versus, look like to me, a liar here. That's in a Queen of Pentacles reverse energy. So this is definitely a wicked type energy. Could also be a King of Pentacles reverse. Whoever this individual is very wicked, very chaotic. This is someone that is very sinister, but they have a sinister undertone. So it's kind of hard to detect. So this is some type of covert. This could be also connected to some type of covert psychopathy. I'm getting something very significant about covert psychopathy. My gut don't feel right about it. Okay, there we go. So this could have something to do with covert psychopathy. I'm getting that very heavily. Covert psychopathy. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, so someone could be getting some bad karma. Yeah, so you can move on. Okay, so somebody could be getting some bad karma. Or there could be individuals that are not going to be involved with a Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles reverse situation anymore. Because of some type of wickedness being found out. Like I said, there's some type of covert psychopathy. There's a wickedness to this individual. That's an undertone of wickedness that is hard to detect. When you can have somebody out there that may get mad or show their negative side, that's somebody that many people may not trust. But why are they showing that at the surface level? Somebody that can show their negative side at the surface level is somebody that can indeed be trusted. It's the individuals that are trying to act overly nice or sweet or trying to manipulate things. Like you feel like somebody's trying to control you in a subversive way. That's who this individual is. That's covert. You have to be a skilled leveled expert at analyzing a dark psychology type of like how these individuals work mentally. You have to be very experienced at the dark side of psychology. Okay? Them subversive messages does not intimidate, does not put anybody in fear. You're wasting your time. Thank you very much. So anyways, let's go ahead and keep pulling Empress reverse again. Like I said, bro, this card keeps coming up in reverse. Could be an Emperor reverse. Like I said, it could be either a Queen or it could be a King of Pentacles reverse. This is someone that is like, they could be kind of materialistic. Someone's trying to get like they literally try to get people against you while being this person all alone. Six of Pentacles reverse. Six of Wands. Okay, so some of you out there are speaking up about someone trying to take advantage of you, you're telling the truth. If some of you are speaking up about someone trying to set you up, you're telling the truth. If you're speaking up about someone scamming with the Six of Pentacles reverse, you're telling the truth. You're the one that's being seen as the truth. You're somebody that could be trusted enough for people to be cool with you. Even if people don't want to be cool with you, you still okay with being alone with the Ten of Wands for some of you out there. Some of you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Cancer. Well, we got all the signs here. With the major arcanas, we have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, and Virgo with Pisces. So there's a lot of major arcanas here. But the major arcanas on this side with the Queen of Pentacles reverse is negative. Watch. Watch. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all see how negative this is? This ain't good for this individual, bro. Look at what's all around this individual. Look at all this bad karma around this individual. And look at who's on the other side of all this. The person that was being treated unfairly has been telling the truth. Some of you could gain a lot of, there could be a celebration that could end up, look, there's a tower again. Okay, so this is something that is bound to happen. It's going to happen. This person is being exposed for causing all this, for you causing delays, etc. This right here could be a shocking revelation or a shocking moment to some individuals that may have not had knowledge on that, where you're currently at. Because of how much manipulation and deception was literally being used, but that's all coming back on somebody. Whoever was connected to that don't look too good. And that's good for them. That's what they get. That's what they get. This individual wants to be wicked and wants to sit there and to do things and try to cause you issues. Delay after delay after delay after delay. That's a setback card. Cause you delays to your wheel of fortune. And to keep doing that, like this was intentionally done. To keep doing that to you. This was going to catch up with them. Sooner or later, it was going to catch up with them. Nobody is free from universal karma. This is universal. But this universal energy right here in reverse is manifesting on a 3D. Because of people being aware of what's going on in the 3D. This could have something to do with you speaking up with the Ace of Swords. That's all about speech, clarity, realization of the truth, intensity. So whoever you are, if you are speaking up about something, you're not being negative about it. You're actually being positive. But the way that these individuals are trying to manipulate the narrative, it's like they're trying to get you to appear as if you're complaining. No, the hell you're not. You are literally sitting there stating facts, factual information. This is the truth. And this person don't like that. They don't like being seen to be figured out to be a bad mother figure. They put themselves in this position because it caused you delays. Some of these individuals, this individual could have tried to bully you. You could have been scandalized with finances. Somebody could have tried to scandalize you to a public setting about finances. Guess what's happening? This female is about to go through the biggest scandal of her life. That's actually going to be the truth about who she is. About what she's been doing to manipulate the narrative about an innocent person. This is a wicked woman, an older woman here. Heavy earth sign energy don't have to be. This is a wicked woman right here that's not meant to be trusted at all. Like I said, this is a covert. This individual has a side of covert psychopathy, psychopathic. They may not be seen to be off their rocker, but this is the card of being off their rocker. They may not be all the way there mentally in order to function this way. This is not about making fun of anybody, and there is a disclaimer in the description box below. I'm not a doctor, none of that. I'm just saying, stating based off my intuition. Okay? But what I'm getting here is Queen of Pentacles reverse. This individual may not have it all. Like, they may have not have been thinking straight with the patient man reverse. This is being seen as insane. This person's not right in the head. They wasn't thinking straight. They're not in a clear state of mind to actually do this to someone, because this is catching up to them, and it looks bad, bro. It looks bad for this individual. Whoever's been causing this to you and manipulating the narrative to try to get you to appear as if you are someone that's doing something deceptive with finances, no, you're not. No, you're not. There's a female that's doing this, and she's being caught. She's being caught. Ain't nobody helping her no more. They tell her to get the fuck out of there. Leave. Don't ever, they better not ever catch her back in connection with somebody again that was possibly connected to her and abusing you. They better not ever catch this individual back at this place again. That's what this person gets. This person could have tried to have somebody. That right there means sacrificial energy. It's in reverse. That ain't happening. And this is being exposed too. Sound like to me there could be a Queen of Pentacles with a man and a female here. There could be 3 parties. There's 2 people right here that's been depicted. It don't look too good for a Queen of Pentacles reverse energy. Like I said, it could be a King of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, this could be an Emperor reverse. But this is giving me the strong indication of a bad mother. Don't you know the Queen of Pentacles reverse represents bad mother? Go look up the logical meaning. Empress reverse is all about the lack of nurture, care, femininity. This is a good parent right here. When it's in reverse, she's not good. She's not good. She's evil. Especially with this right here. This is an evil woman. Evil. Sounded to me, this individual much rather spend all their quality time at attacking you and trying to cause issues for you rather than taking care of her own priorities. There's some type of obsessive compulsive disorder coming through. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I don't really like getting into that energy. But I'm kind of getting like this is a compulsion. This is something to do with some type of addiction and obsession. With the Queen of Pentacles reverse. They got to get in this energy and cause all kind of chaos and try to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's on here with some good energy. Whoever that is, I appreciate that, y'all. Whoever it is, lady, whoever this is, that's on here with some good energy. Somebody's on here with some good energy. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, I can pick that up. No, we ain't hiding from the Scorpio, man. I could channel that. You know what I'm saying? What it gonna do? But anyways, y'all. I'm not going to cause any more distractions for this live stream. But what I'm getting here is there's a Queen of Pentacles reverse that is being left out in the cold. Somebody in power could be leaving this individual on cold, out in the cold. I'm hearing someone say, fuck her. Fuck that. Uh-uh. You on your own. Fuck out of here. You on your own. See you. They cheering you on. They leaving this individual in the cold, bro. This individual right here found caught up in something, bro. She ain't getting away. Nope. Nope. Truth's all about it with the Ace of Swords. Truth's all how you had to carry all these burdens. You've been alone to be carrying all this. You're almost to the finish line because you're a winner. You may be exhausted as hell, but you put up one hell of a fight with a situation and you won. You're a winner, bro. You caught this individual at trying to do things to you. This could be scamming. This could be scamming. So this individual could have been scamming you or doing things to try to treat you unfairly or to have you treated unfairly by authority with the scales reversed. But yet manipulating the narrative in order to have these authority figures to see you a certain way, they're seeing exactly what it is. This individual better not ever be caught by this at this fucking place again. They don't want shit to do with this. They don't want shit to do with this. They don't even want, you know what I'm saying? They don't want shit to do with this lady, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with them. Nothing. Nah, you can't come back over. That's what I'm hearing, bro. They could be an old man getting fucking mad at this fucking woman. We better not catch you back over here. You done cause all kind of chaos. You know, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you. They got an old man somewhere in there. I'm telling you, bro. Ooh, this man don't like that. I'm not saying he sounds like that. I'm just saying, you done caused all kind of chaos. You got tower after tower. You done been found out, been trying to sacrifice somebody. You out of here. Don't let us catch you back over here. You leave the authority figures alone. Don't let us catch you back in connection with them. You need to move. You need to get out of here. You need to relocate, ma'am. We don't want to catch you back over here. The truth's out. You caught. You're putting all these burdens on somebody. Maybe I should do the voiceover for this man while they sit there and fucking like not talk, but yet when he says something, I just come in with that voice like, you can't be back over here. I gotta have a lantern in my fucking hand though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be looking like the hermit. I gotta have a lantern in my hand with the scales upside down. You can't be doing that. This is uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? that way he don't have to get angry. You know what I'm saying? This old man go get a heart attack. Yo, get that old man a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to do that shit. But anyways, that's what I'm getting here with the Hermit card. Virgo energy. Somebody been doing a whole hell of a lot of analyzing is what I'm getting here. Like, bro, this individual's got a hell of a headache. It's like, shit. He got to go. He got to go. He got to go. He can't be back over here. So somebody can have a hell of a headache, bro. Like with the Hermit card, like this is a hell of a headache. Like, shit. Why didn't see that? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't see that all along? You know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't giving us somebody no more. Fuck that shit. Look, Scales in reverse. They can't do that. They can't do that. I'm telling you. They left all out in the cold, bro. Go somewhere else. I'm telling you, bro. They got an old man sitting there. I'm telling you, bro. This old man can literally be telling their ass off. Don't let them ever catch her back over there. You got to leave, man. Where the fuck did they keep going, man? You got to leave. You got to go. You got to go. I tell you, bro, this old man in there, tell him exactly like that. You got to go. You can't stay around doing all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to go. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they could literally be telling this Queen of Pentacles reverse, she got to leave. Like, if she's been in connection with somebody and she was getting somebody to do something for her, she's being told she has to leave. Okay, so somebody ain't putting up with this individual bull crap. Bro, this could get somebody in trouble with the Six of Pentacles reverse, with the Scales reverse. Somebody's being caught as a liar. Damn. This person could have been taken from you too, like stealing. The truth's all about that too. Damn. They ain't gonna be doing that no more. Nope. 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 Not no more. This person could have tried to set a trap or whatever, like try to sit there, try to sit there and set you up. Six of Pentacles reverse. You know what I'm getting from this hermit card? Like, wait up a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Bro, that man can literally sound like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could sound like that. We ain't about to have all that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. Somebody could literally. I ain't laughing at the man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't laughing at him. I'm just saying, like, that voice sounds demented as hell. Like, demented damn. I don't know what the hell you call it. You know what I'm saying? Sound like, makes me want to cover my damn ears. Like, even when I speak like that, like, no. Let's not listen to that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, this old man fired up. I'm telling you, bro, he angry. Whoever this guy is, I'm telling you, bro, he gonna tell this citizen to get the hell up on out of there. You gotta leave, man. You gotta leave, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. This man's telling somebody, you guys to go, and he can literally follow out the building. Go. That's what I'm getting here. Bro, this old guy following this woman out the building said, "Don't come back. Get out of here. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. You got to go. Get out of here." You know what I'm saying? He's following this woman out the fucking building. Look, old man. Look, you know what I'm saying? He don't give a damn if it's raining or not. Get the fuck out of here. Leave. Don't come back. Bye. Get out of here. Go on, whoever this old guy is, but he ain't playing. He may be up in age, he ain't fucking playing. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. Oh, but You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm getting out this energy? You know the movie Aladdin with Bud Spencer off Aladdin? And he went to go over there to turn in the damn lamp. Like, you know how they got the genie the lamp? And he went to turn in the lamp and he's like, that's mine. Like that. He's like, get out my store like that. Just a quality. He's like, I ain't giving you nothing like that or whatever. Bro, somebody run this cinnamon out the building. You know what I'm saying? Look, she keeps turning around. Oh, please, please. Hey, please, not you. Get out of here. I'll tell you right now, bro, this cinnamon right here running them off. He running them off. There's an old man here running them off. Running them off. He don't want them. He don't want them there. But I'm telling you, look, he don't want them there. He don't want them there with the hermit car. This dude, this old man's literally following this female all the way out the damn building or whatever it is. He don't give a damn if it's raining or not. Get your damn coat, get your umbrella, and get out of here. That's what he's telling them. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's snowing, sleet, rain. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. Leave. He can literally handle. You ain't got an umbrella here. Take mine. Get the hell up on out of here, lady. Put your damn raincoat on. I don't give a damn if it's raining or not. Get out of here. We don't want you here. This gonna break her heart, bro. She ain't even got a heart to break. Like, she's that fucking heartless. Like, damn, bro, how the hell can you get your heart broke when you're heartless? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. That don't make any sense, does it? Bro, this shit started giving me a damn headache. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But anyways, y'all. Somebody don't want this individual in around people anymore. Queen of Pentacle diverse. This is a troublemaker. Troublemaker. This individual could have been caught with working with somebody else or whatever. That this individual got knowledge on trying to get you in trouble. Don't let them ever catch this individual back over there. She's barred from there. Oh, they barred somebody from a fucking building. This Queen of Pentacle reverse being barred from a building. She ain't, she could be told to leave. Go on, they run them out of there. I'm telling you, know what I'm saying? They run this individual out of there. They run this individual out of there. I'm telling you, brother. Don't come back. I'm telling you. Get the hell on out of here. Bro, this individual barred from even going back to a fucking building. Go on, they barred from it. I'm telling you, bro. Look, they don't care if it's raining or not. This could literally, this could be on a rainy day. Cause I don't really get this being a snow. Like, it ain't snowy weather right now. I mean, I don't know about up north or whatever in Alaska or whatever, but down south, bro, like, it's hot. So this could be during a bad weather day. Like, with bad weather, that could be rain. It could be raining real bad, real hard. This is the card of bad weather. Even though it's been depicted as snow, it could be raining. They don't give a damn if it's raining or not. They can't go back over there. They can't go back over there. She can't go back over there. They cannot go back over there. I'm telling you, bro. There's an old guy that's he don't want to hear nothing. He's over talking. I don't care what you guys say. You can't come back over here. You need to leave. Get your purse. Get your belongings. Get out of here. You barred from here. Leave. That's what I'm hearing. But he don't have to sound like that. I'm just saying, bro. It's just fucking funny as hell. I'm telling you, bro. This man right here ain't playing. This is an old man. They done stirred up an old man, got an old man upset. Y'all better leave that old man alone, bro. That man go sit there, I'm telling you. Y'all better leave that guy alone. You know what I'm saying? Could get an older lady or whatever, but I'm getting an old man. Like, this is an old man. They got that old man upset, bro, trying to walk somebody out. Like, they walking somebody out the building. They don't want that individual back over there. They ain't gonna be, this man don't want this individual. They ain't gonna be there. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna fucking be there. They ain't gonna be there. He don't want them there. This guy don't want this individual there. He don't want her there. He does not want this individual there. He don't like this individual. He don't like him. That's what's in my cards. You know what I'm saying? She could be told she has to leave with the Six of Swords. I don't blame her, bro. There's a lot of wickedness here with this Queen of Pentacles reverse. This Hermit card, I'm telling you, they got people shaking their head like, no, get out of here. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. You ain't about to flip the community up in reverse. Leave us alone. I'm telling you. Bro, they could literally flip the whole damn thing. It could have looked like this, but yeah, it's in the upright now. I'm telling you. This individual trying to turn the whole damn thing upside down. Like, damn, bro, what the fuck this individual think they are? They look like Goro or some shit off of Mortal Kombat. Like, yeah, like with the four arms, however many arms Goro got on them. Bro, this individual, they can literally look like that. Like, damn, bro. Sub-Zero, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and cut the energy out. But anyways, y'all. Somebody is literally, yeah, I'm getting like some, okay, so somebody's in like Sub-Zero energy. This person could be frozen, like they could get froze up like that, like, huh? Like, did they really just hear that? Somebody's told they're barred from a building. They can't go back around there. There's a female being barred from a building. And this gonna freeze up like, huh? Like, what? Yeah, you're done. Get out of here. With this Hermit card, I'm telling you, bro, the older man can actually kind of sound like that. You're done. Get out of here. That could be kind of how he may sound. He don't have to sound like that. I'm just saying. You're done. Get out of here. Like, not all that, you done, get out of here. Like, I'm not saying he sounds like that. That right there is the voice of, what is that voice? I don't know if a name to name that voice, but it sounds funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said she's a street taco or whatever. That's funny. This individual thought they was going to just sit there and rock in a rocking chair, bro, and just rock and rock. I'm telling you, bro. Look, this individual thought they was going to sit there and be comfortable at trying to delay you and 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 delay and delay and delay and delay and delay and delay and sit there and rock back and forth and back and forth back. That shit's over with. They throwing her and fucking rock outside. Get the fuck out. Bro, somebody, I'm telling you, bro, somebody in they fucking rocking chair. Bro, somebody in their rocking chair could literally be thrown, get put out. I'm gonna tell you right now, but they gonna go in there, they gonna take this individual's chair. She don't want to get up. I'm telling you, they're gonna take her chair and put it outside. They don't give a shit if it gets rained on or not. They want the individual out of there. They want the individual out of there. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? They want this individual out of there. They're gonna go in. I'm getting somebody going in there. If this individual got a rocking chair or some shit, they're gonna take the rocking chair and carry it outside and put it at the road or whatever. You guys get out of here. Leave. Get out. That way they can't go and use it as an excuse to keep going back. They gonna put this in a bitch's chair. They gonna take this in a bitch's chair and put it outside. They don't give a shit if it gets rain on or not. They need to leave. Get out of here. Go. Bro, this individual literally pissed off a lot of people apparently. Bro, not even, I'm telling you, bro. This person could be delayed with a taxi or some shit. Or whatever. Like a taxi. Don't fucking deal with that. I'm telling you. They could let their karma, like some of their karma, they could literally be delayed with a taxi or some shit. Somebody could get thrown out of a cab or something like a taxi. So that guy, like somebody could be barred from a building, yet they get in a taxi, yet something happens when they get thrown out of the fucking taxi. Damn, bro. Damn. Damn. I don't mean to laugh that much, y'all. Like, bro, there's some funny shit. Like, this citizen to get barred from a building, yet they get on the phone and call a taxi. They got an old man. You gotta leave. You gotta get out of here. Like, they throw him out of the taxi. Like, they tell him to get the fuck out of the taxi. They don't care. I'm telling you. You don't see it. I'm not saying that would happen, but literally somebody could get put out like not long after they bar, they gotta call a taxi or something, and yet they get put out of a taxi. Damn. They could be cussing the taxi driver out, like getting mean with him. They could try to scam the taxi driver is what I'm getting, and the taxi driver catch on to it, like the cab catches on to it. I'm telling you. Bro, this cinema's about to get a whole load of karma, bro. Like this gonna be back to back. Like they could be barred from a building, and yet not long after they have to call a taxi because they don't have anywhere to go. And yet when they get in a taxi, something happens to where they get the taxi pulls over and kicks them out the fucking cab. I'm telling you. Damn, bro. There's an old man somewheres that is upset. I know that for sure. There's an old man. Y'all, I'm not trying to make this video the whole video of me laughing, because it does mess up the read. But I'm just saying, though, there is an old man somewheres that is not happy. He is not happy at all. This man could be 63 years old or 65. He's an elderly man. He could be up to 63 or 65 years old. Yeah, or 68 years old or 69. He's up at 80. He ain't too happy. He ain't too happy. They better leave this guy alone, but like they gonna upset that old man, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't let somebody else get upset. Like this guy they don't need to upset him, you know what I'm saying? They need to leave this guy alone. This guy's way too old to be getting in that energy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell him though. He gonna tell him like it is. I'm telling you. He ain't gonna hold his tongue. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he's not. You know what I'm saying? So give me clarity on this read, Holy Spirit. You can take you and your rocker and take everything with you. They better not catch you back over here. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, Seven of Wands, oh, this dude's in the defensive energy. He's like, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I keep hearing, y'all. I'm telling you what I'm seeing here. This individual is barred and he's following this individual out the building and making sure they off the premises. He don't want them there. He don't want them there. He does not want them there. I'm telling you, he does not want this individual on there. This guy ain't playing, bro. 7 of Wands. This is an older man. Like I said, he could be 67, 69 years old, 68 years old. He ain't playing. He could also be 70 years old with the 7 of Wands. He could be 70. He ain't playing. This could be a 70-year-old man. He ain't playing. He not playing. When he tells them to leave, they need to leave. They need to leave. And they can argue with him. That's what I'm getting. They're going to try to argue with him. And he's like, I don't want to hear nothing. Like, he keeps on getting like that. I'm telling you. He's trying to shoot this individual off. Like, shoo him off like that. Shoo him off. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Leave. Get out of here. That's what I'm getting out this Hermit card. And he's going to walk out the building with the individual to make sure they leave. Get out of here. Get out. He keeps on telling them that. Get out of here. We don't come back over here. Get out of here. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I keep hearing from that card. But anyways, y'all. Okay, so it don't look too good for energy up here. A Queen of Pentacles reverse. So this person could be a wicked person. Very bully-like. Don't care about nothing but... They don't even care about themselves. Like, very self-centered. Don't care who they hurt, who they sit there and cause problems to. They're heartless. They don't care. They do not care. Whoever this person is does not care. And somebody's told that they can't ever go back over there. It's a feminine energy is what I'm getting very heavily. Empress reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. They better not ever catch up back over there is what I'm getting. So it sounds like to me you're welcome and they're not. Oh, Justice reverse as I'm saying that? Yeah, this person, Libra energy in reverse. This could be a Libra male or a Virgo or whatever, or he could have Virgo in this chart. This man, he ain't, they ain't playing with this individual. No, they not. This person could have tried to get you a Justice reverse, trying to cause trouble. This person could have tried to cause legal problems. Or whatever they're doing is causing themselves legal issues. Yeah, with manipulation, Magician reverse. That's right after Justice reverse. Manipulation. Manipulating things, deceit, being very deceitful. Causing illusions. Knight of Wands. Could be causing illusions about something passionate. Passionate-wise. Clarify that. King of Swords. As I'm saying that, King of Swords ain't putting up with that, bro. King of Swords said enough is enough. Yeah, he's upset. He's upset. He ain't happy. He don't care if this individual cries or not. Like, he could hurt this individual's feelings. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. He does not care. Look, Eight of Wands, he don't want to hear none of what this individual got to say. He heard enough. He heard enough. He's seen enough. This individual is done. This individual's done. I'm telling you, you don't see it. He said what he had to say. It's over. Yeah, over a King of Cups energy. This could be over a man. This female could have tried to hurt a man. Or this could have something involving a man. That's a genuine person, or could be a Queen of Cups. With the King of Cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Clarify that. Okay, so there's two kings here. Eight of Wands reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, so this is over a genuine person. Somebody that has a great character. Oh, y'all. Clarify that. Clarify King of Cups energy. Page of Swords reverse. Okay, so this King of Cups was being stalked and slandered. And this has been illuminated with the sun. There was a lot of gossip and untrue rumors about this individual here recently. That was being said behind this guy's back. Or female's back. This could also be a Queen of Cups. A lot of gossip. A lot of trash talk. A lot of watching, like unlawful watching, etc. Clarify that. Six of Cups. So this is somebody that this individual was good to in the past, etc. And this person walked away. There's someone that walked away, and somebody kept on bothering this individual over and over and over and over and over. With the Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, someone ain't too happy. Yeah, false allegations. Judgment reverses false allegations. That card in a relationship is all about make sure you check the facts before you believe word of mouth or whatever, because you ain't got the full side of what's really going on. Someone definitely slandered this individual, bro, big time, and had them stalked. Page of Swords reverse. And that's being seen for what it is. There ain't no smoke screens about it. For a little while, there was a lot of confusion and smoke screens about this person. But yeah, that's in reverse. That's a reality check for a lot of people. About a jealous person. Somebody that was jealous. Knight of Cups reverses jealousy. This is the card of envy, jealousy, somebody that is trying to cause trouble, a troublemaker. So something is being seen about this individual trying to cause trouble. For this here, just like I said, this is the troublemaker card. Somebody trying to cause trouble for this innocent person. Ten of Cups. They could have tried to cause trouble with this individual's family with the Ten of Cups. Or I'm getting at everything of what is being done, bro. Like this individual can end up being in a connection with somebody. Like a happily ever after. Like this could literally lead to a happily ever after. Because of everything being seen for what it is. So this individual could feel like they're surrounded by their family or whatever. Because something's going to be cleared up. Somebody's being told don't ever go back to a building or whatever that was kept going there for some type of service or whatever. Kept going there. This person don't want to ever catch this individual back at a building again. And he means what he says. This King of Swords. He better not ever catch this individual back at that building, and she could pack her shit. She could leave. People may vote her out of a public setting or something. They don't want some female back somewheres. With the Six of Swords, it's all about leaving. Like, that could be packing their bags and leaving. There's a Queen of Pentacle reverse that kept on act like this is some type of service. But there's scamming going on. Clarify the Ten of Cups. There's too many cards. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Too many. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Bruh, something I don't want y'all to see the message. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Five of Wands. Okay, so this individual could have been caused a drama with there could be some a married person here. This could have recently happened the last 10 days. Yeah, all this individual is about drama. They could also be seen to be trying to compete to try to get in the way of your happily ever after. Like you being in a loving connection with someone. Or being happy. This individual is just trying to, this could be an ex of somebody's with the Knight of Cups reverse. Somebody that just don't want to leave someone alone and keeps trying to get people to treat them unfairly. And what is going on here with the Ten of Cups and the Five of Wands energy, this is all about this individual not wanting this individual to be in an ultimate happy connection with someone. To move on, to be happy. Judgment reverse, as I'm saying that. Once again, false allegations. To keep some type of conflict ongoing and ongoing and ongoing. Scorpio energy. Clarify the Judgment reverse. Page of Pentacle reverse. Okay, so there's right here, there could have been some fake pages. Somebody keeps putting, this could be a false report. False allegations as a false report. But everything that is being done deliberately in order to scam with the Page of Pentacle reverse. This is scamming. This person's getting caught for scamming. They don't want to ever catch this fucking woman back around some authority figures what it looks like to me with the Six of Pentacle reverse. They don't want to ever catch this female back over there. She's being denied service. She's barred. Stay the fuck away from this institution. Get your troublemaking ass somewhere else. Carry your troublemaking ass somewhere else, ma'am. You're not welcome here. Somebody ain't gonna play with somebody, apparently. Like I said, this ain't gonna resonate with all of y'all, but there's whoever's in this King of Swords energy or King of Cups energy, could be both energies here. Whoever's in this energy that has their foot down, they don't have to tell. I'm not saying they're going to tell this individual that. They're going to tell them to leave. Don't ever come back over there. They're done. They're done. They better not ever catch them back over there. I'm telling you. They're being denied service with the Six of Pentacles reverse. They're being cut off from services. Six of Pentacles reverse. This is a scammer. Yeah, that's being stopped. Be an earth sign. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're being stopped. They're being stopped. This person could be seen to be stealing from you. Whoever this individual was that was screwing around, this could be like authority with the scale reverse. Whoever this individual was that was getting services from authority has been seen to be stealing from you or doing things to harm you financially. Nine of Swords. Bro, there's an air sign that can't believe what he or she is seeing and finding out about this situation. How cruel this individual really is. How does it, the world reverse? Okay, so this is something that is ongoing and ongoing and ongoing and ongoing and ongoing and ongoing and ongoing. How does this King of Swords feel about this Queen of Pentacles reverse? How does he see them? It's not just him, it's a few of them, bro. They ain't playing with this individual. He don't want this individual around his building anymore, ever again. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He sees this individual as not good. Earth sign energy again with the Nine of Pentacles reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is definitely a female. Nine of Pentacles reverse is a feminine energy. So this is definitely a female. Scammer. This is scamming. This is dishonesty with finances. Scamming. Not responsible. Irresponsible. Yeah, this has been revealed with the moon reverse. Truth came out, bro. The moon card reverse. This could have been 1 to 2 weeks ago. This could have came out. Don't have to be. This came out. Sure enough, something about a Cancer, moon reverse, Cancer energy in reverse. King of Swords has found out a lot. Or Queen of Swords, could be both of them. You're not the issue. This person is. And this King of Swords pissed off, boy. Look at him. Look at him. This dude's telling him, he's definitely speaking his mind. This King of Swords is mad at this Earth sign, bro. Don't have to be an Earth sign. It could be anybody, but he's mad at this person. He ain't happy. For what an innocent person has had to suffer and go through. Clarify that. Oh, Hierophant reverse. Taurus energy. He ain't happy with this individual, bro. Hierophant reverse. Three of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse. This is making his institution look bad. That's why he's pissed off. This is an institution. They're trying to turn the institution in reverse. This individual has been trying to turn the institution in reverse. And this is making this King of Swords look really bad. This is why he's pissed off. And this is going back off on a female. He ain't happy. Yeah, Five of Swords energy. This King of Swords has been enlightened to the fact that you are like some of these individuals. This individual has been trying to intimidate you, has been doing underhanded shit to you, having you bullied, having you harassed with the Five of Swords. He knows all of that. This person is fucking stalking you, slandering you, bothering you. This is all coming out about this individual. Yeah, this is a troublemaker. That thought that she was going to have services provided to her to do this to you from a authority figure. Fuck that shit. If they don't like it, they can leave too. That's what he's saying. Somebody's got their foot down. Somebody's got their foot down. Or this could be pending. I don't know. Somebody in the institution is speaking their mind, bro. It's like this individual is not ever welcome back over there to get any service ever again. And whoever this is has been providing them with service. If they don't like it, they can leave too. Okay, so someone may have a chance at doing the right thing. A second chance. They're not happy. Nine of Cups reverse, like this could have hurt this individual's feelings or something. With a Nine of Cups reverse, this person don't give a damn because somebody was being affected in a negative way. That's what it looks like. Queen of Swords energy is I'm saying that. So there could be a Queen of Swords that could have been trying to tell somebody in authority. As I say, they try to tell them. They try to tell them, leave that person alone. They wouldn't listen. Five of Cups. Okay, so there's a few people that could be upset. Somebody could have told the truth about, like, what was the cause of you being alone? What is the cause of you being isolated with the Five of Cups? Nobody wanting to be around you, like everybody thinking that you're a weird person. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. This king, whoever this air sign is, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, whoever this person is, now has clarity and a peace of mind to know that everything has, because he could have been having a bad feeling. There's somebody that could have been having a nagging feeling. Somebody could have been having a nagging feeling inside of an institution that something ain't right with a situation. But now that clarity's coming through, this could give everybody a peace of mind that this could finally end the way it's supposed to, and it should have not ever been carried on this fucking long with the world reverse. I'm also getting like, why the hell people didn't tell somebody what the hell's been going on? Let them resolve that, y'all. That's all for them to resolve. Stay out of it. I can't tell y'all what to do, but I will stay out of it. Keep being yourself. Even if they don't fix it, fuck it. Stay being yourself. The Two of Wands. Stay being yourself. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I can't tell y'all what to do. I'm just saying, don't even worry about it. The Eight of Cups reverse. Okay, so someone don't want to walk away. Like, someone may not want you to leave. You don't have to leave is what I'm getting. You don't have to leave. They do. They do. You feel like you feel like you don't, people don't, like, you don't belong somewheres. If somebody made you feel as if you don't belong somewhere is where you're at, and you being forced to feel like you have to leave, etc., that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Somebody's going to let you know that it's okay to stay. They may not let you know, like, just like I said, this ain't going to resonate with all of y'all. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're a good person. You're a good person. There's someone that could end up coming back, like somebody could not want to walk away from you and tell you how they feel. Somebody could tell you that they have feelings for you. This could be either like, yeah, somebody could tell you that they may have feelings for you. Somebody's been having feelings for a long time. Like, not this person that caused all this, but there's an individual that's been having feelings for someone for a long time. And it's like you are being prevented from a connection, like people loving you, people having you. Like, this is bullshit, bro. Like, why in the hell are they shunning an innocent person to the side while accepting these weirdos around them? That's what they're questioning. Don't you know one person could turn a whole public setting back in the upright position? You show them who the leader is, bro. You show them what it's really like. You don't give a damn who sits there and don't apologize to you. Don't care about it. Keep being yourself. Like this is literally getting in the way of someone that frustrating someone that may have feelings for you, but they're gonna finally be able to actually feel comfortable at being around you in a public setting without feeling like weird or told that they can't be around you. Man, this bullshit. Yeah, look at that, the fool card. They're gonna be like, ah, this is a breath of fresh air. And whoever's been causing problems, they could leave. The fool card right after that, Aquarius energy. You got a new beginning. So whoever this is that wants to tell you how they feel, you got a new beginning. You're gonna actually feel free for once instead of fucking attacked. This person ain't gonna like that. They don't care. They don't care what they don't like. They gotta leave. You know what I'm saying? Look, with the army, they gotta leave. They gotta leave. They already did all this. They gotta leave. They gotta leave. They cause all kind of delays. They all cause all kind of drama and conflict. They gotta leave. They gotta leave. They ain't no more juggling anymore, going back and forth. They gotta leave. They don't care how imbalanced it is. They already imbalanced the whole public setting. They got to go. They gotta get the hell out of there. Leave you alone. Don't come back. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They ain't juggling shit. Get out of here. Leave them alone. Some. Hey, bro, with all the damn candles they be you send them. You know what I'm saying? All that damn. They ain't got enough money to pay for another candle. Oh shit, they run out of. They run out of money. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to eat a damn cake right. They fucking all four legs break on the chair. Boom! Folds in half. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, they ought to have enough candles for that cake. Look, you got all kind of candles right there. They have enough candles for it. You know what I'm saying? All the candles. Light another candle. Oh, yeah, well, this spell ain't working. Yeah, let me put another candle out there. Yeah, just light another candle. They burn the whole fucking. I'll tell you right now, bro. They burn the whole fucking wick down to where they ain't got nothing left. They can't even light the damn thing. You know what? Like they screw the whole candle up to where they can't even light it. It don't even want to light. It don't even want to light. You done screw the candle up. The candle don't want to light. Can't light candles. You bring a balloon to them, bro, they fucking breath so damn hot, they'll pop the balloon. Every time they breathe, bro, they'll pop the balloon. Boom! You know what I'm saying? They got like dragon fire breath or some shit like, you know what I'm saying? every time they open their mouth, the balloon's gonna pop. Boom! You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro, you can't bring a balloon around them. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to be kind, man. You trying to be generous, you know what I'm saying? Look, Six of Pentacles reverse. They expect you to sit there That's the kiss ass card with the Six of Pentacles reverse. They want you to sit there and do all this. You just trying to be nice. Yeah, they can't even take a balloon. The balloon don't even like them. The balloon don't even like them. The balloon don't even like. But as hot as they fucking breath is, as much lung capacity they got for chanting these fucking spells, they could literally beat a hot air to a hot air balloon. God dang. They can learn all that. All the lung capacity this individual has for the spells or whatever this is. They can literally fill up a whole hot air balloon and literally levitate up off the ground. Let me not say that. This is going to try some stupid shit like that. Just do it. You going to see him up in there. Oh, and blow in there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, how much lung capacity they got? You know what I'm saying? Hot air balloon. I'll tell you, but this should have been soft. They rocket. They probably would do some stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And get delayed in the process. They get delayed in the process. I'm telling you, bro. Look. They get delayed. I guess so. They gonna get delayed. Then, bro, they can sit there for like 1 to 2 to 3 hours straight trying to get a damn hot air balloon to levitate up off the ground with their damn breath. They think that they are fucking dragon or some shit and sit there. You know what I'm saying? They taking pictures while they at it too. They taking pictures of their blooper, like gonna make like a blooper video or some shit and put it on social media. Look at highly embarrassing, embarrass yourself. Of course it's embarrassing. You sitting there trying to blow up a hot air balloon with your hot breath. But anyways, give me another card. Page of Cup Traverse, yeah, that's a fishy offer. This is gonna throw a tantrum. Like, that's all about the tantrum card. They're gonna throw a tantrum. They're gonna throw their whole damn drink out. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna start throwing their drinks. Yep. No, I want to say the Page of Wands reverse would be like a tantrum, or the Knight of Cup Traverse is tantrum energy. But there's a tantrum energy coming from that. They ain't gonna get nowheres with it. Ain't nobody got shit to say sorry for to start with. That's all about a lack of an apology. That's a bad messenger. Of course, that's a fishy offer. See the fish in the cup? Fishy offer. Damn. Bro, this energy is funny, yeah. Like how I cut, like people ask me something like, where you come up with this shit? For a while back. Yeah, look, I guess so that's gonna hurt it with the Three of Swords. It's like, oh boo, now they want everybody to feel sorry for them with the Three of Swords. As soon as somebody said that, too late, the Three of Swords, that's all about crying and pouting and pain and alienation and all heartbreak and crying and tears with the Three of Swords. Ain't nobody want to hear that. Ain't nobody want to hear that. This individual ain't thinking about the times they hurt you with the Three of Swords. They ain't thinking about the times that they hurt you and had you isolated, had you in the Three of Swords energy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody care about that. Ain't nobody care about that. That hot air balloon, bro. I'm still like, that's funny as hell. I don't know where the hell I come up with that from. Like somebody have a hot breath or whatever, and it's like, bro, they got all the lung capacity they got. You can swerve it down, they could blow up a whole damn hot air balloon. Get hurt in the process. Three sports energy. What else is going on? Clarify that. Clarify that. It's like you don't need to clarify it. Them failing miserably at trying to do it is enough clarification. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. You done pulled enough cards. It's enough verification. Bro. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Give me another clarification. High priest is reversed. Yeah, of course. So this individual's got a distorted intuition or something, like a distorted view of reality. It's like they think spells is gonna get them everything that they ever want, but yeah. Bro, this individual will literally sit there and scream and yell at their crystal ball or something like, I want this and I want that, I want this, I want that. This is gonna appear in my office in the next 3 days. Now you got something to laugh at. Y'all look, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? This individual ain't got to work in the office or whatever, but I'm just saying, bro, like, they literally be the individual that will literally sit there and think these type of practices will literally get them anything. They can manifest like a fucking car or some shit. Like, they sit there and just snap their fingers and say abracadabra or something, and yet a car just appear out of nowhere. And they can just levitate up in the car like that. But this individual is a clown, whoever this is. I'm telling you. It's like they can clap their hands 3 times. I want a car now. You know what I'm saying? They clap their hands, they get disappointed. Ain't no fucking car there. And they start stumping their fucking feet and get mad. Hey, you know what I would do? Look, they got a car, like, they didn't say what car, bro. Like, when they clap their hands like that, like, if they got a vehicle, you show them their own car or whatever. They got a car, right? I'm not saying they do that, y'all, but I'm getting like this individual could literally rub banana all over their face or some shit like that. Like weird, like they could rub grapes all over their face. I'm getting this individual literally taking a banana and smushing a banana on their fucking face to do a sweet spell or some shit. That's grapes right there, bro. I'm telling you, grapes, and they got pineapples and all. Look, you see the pineapples right there. You know what I'm saying? Look, they got pineapples, they got grapes, grapefruit or some shit. Then they got the banana right there. I'm literally seeing this center to break the banana in half and smeared it all over their face like that just to do a sweet spell. They doing a glamour spell, bro. That's what it is. A glamour spell to make themselves appear to look more attractive than what they are or whatever. Like it gives this illusion as if people wants to be sweet to them. Like they have a sweet outer exterior appearance or whatever. And it's like they gotta waste a whole damn thing of fruit, bro. They gotta buy up like $500 worth of fruit just to sit there and waste it, just to do a fucking glamour. I guess they gonna put grapes in their ear. Look, you know what I'm getting? Look, they gonna put grapes in their ear just so people could tell them sweet things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This person crazy as hell. This person gonna put grapes. I'm telling you, bro, what I'm getting here. Let's put grapes in our ears so people can tell us sweet things. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting at. Like this individual literally put a grape in their ear just so somebody can tell them sweet things. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. Like they'll literally shove a grape in their ear, both ears at the same time, just so somebody could tell them sweet things. I guess that's part of the ritual, right? This person, I'm not saying they doing all that, y'all, but I'm gonna tell you right now, they got a sick obsession, like some type of obsession with fruit and doing certain things to make themselves appear to be sweet. This ain't the kind. I'm telling you right now, bro. You would expect people to eat fruit, like to be healthy, but this individual wants to be healthy the illusion way spiritually in order to try to manipulate something from an external level to the internal through some type of illusion at glamour. They better watch them, bro. They gonna try to put a pineapple in their damn nose and stick their nose and start fucking. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? They better watch that, bro. They better watch some pineapples. I'm telling you, they better watch some pineapples. Look, I'm telling you. Bro, they will literally sit there with the whole damn pineapple. You know how it's got like the sticky things on the side or whatever, and they got the stuff at the top. They will literally sit there trying to put that on their face and stick their own self in the face and complain about it with the three of swords. Let me guess, they're gonna take a cactus next. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. They're gonna take a cactus or whatever. I'm guessing something to do with like a cactus or some shit with the with the high priest reverse. Like you know how the people take the cactuses and they throw it up, like throw the cactuses up, and yet when they like that, they let it land on their back and it sticks in their back. This individual will literally sit there and take a pineapple and smear it all in their face and stick themselves in the face and complain about it. Sit there, bitch, and complain, bitch, and complain, bitch, and complain. And get pissed off at everybody else because they hurt themselves. And they expect everybody else to be miserable right along with them. You know what I'm saying? Give me another message. We don't heard enough messages, but yeah. Quinoa Traverse. This is like a lot like a manipulate. Like this is an individual that will literally do all this for attention, and yet whenever they get the attention that they want, they get more pissed off. They get more mad. They get more upset. You got two of them upset. You got two of them doing that. You got two of them in that energy. A few of them in the energy. I'm getting like a few of them. That's right. They will literally do all this to get negative attention, and yet when they get the attention that they want, they get even more mad. They get even more mad. And if they don't get the attention, they do other things and they piss themselves off and go back and forth with themselves and get even more mad. Somebody could have recently picked up a broomstick and slammed it across the damn kitchen or some shit. Let me guess. How can I say this? They could put the broom between their legs and the fly like the movie Hocus Pocus, huh? They got mad because they damn broom. They couldn't fly on it like the movie Hocus Pocus. They couldn't fly on it, so they got mad, broke it. They could have slapped. They could have threw it across the kitchen or something. Bro, somebody could literally picked up a mop stick or something like, you know how they got the mop stick? They could have literally picked up a mop stick or a broom and threw it across the kitchen or something like that. This could be a spoon, a wooden spoon. Like they could have picked up something and threw it. They irritated. They mad, bro. They mad. They mad. They mad. They mad. They mad. This person could have literally kicked the edge of like a door or like it could be like the edge of something, and they could have hurt their pinky toe or something. They could have hurt their pinky toe. They could be sitting there like jumping around because they hurt their pinky toe. Right? You like you ever you ever hit yourself on a corner of like a dresser or something or a door, and you go and you hit it back, and you don't hit it the right way, and yet you hurt yourself again, and you get even more pissed off. That's what I'm getting with that. That's what I'm getting with that. That's not a good feeling, y'all, especially in cold weather when you hit your pinky toe or you hit your big toe in the cold weather. That's not a good feeling, bro. No, it ain't. It hurts worse in the cold weather. It hurts worse in the cold weather, bro. Like, especially when you hit your pinky toe or anywhere on your foot or your shin. Uh-uh. Cold weather is the worst. I don't know why that is, but it's the worst. And then it's like a delayed reaction. You know? Bro, this person could have literally slipped and fell while mopping the floor, and they got pissed off and grabbed the mop stick and threw it and slipped again. Damn, bro, what the hell they trying to do? They trying to do the slide glide technique. They trying to learn how to slide glide. They must have thought it was gonna be easy to learn that move while mopping the floor, huh? And they sat there, they slipped and fell and got mad and got up and grabbed the damn mop stick and threw it across the damn kitchen. That ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, look, I'm gonna go ahead and get a closing message. Closing message. What's this card? Eight of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so somebody may not know, somebody it's no longer going to better to work on something they was working on to try to possibly scam you. That's all about somebody falling victim to scams. So the closing message is someone's no longer going to better to work. There's that earth sign energy again. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So someone's no longer going to better to work on something that was scamming you or having you a victim of scams. And this can have a lot to do with falsified information with the judgment reverse. That's false allegations. And when it comes to relationships, judgment reverse indication of if you have ever heard some type of gossip about somebody, make sure you check the facts or get both sides before you go in something like that. Make sure you get the full side of the truth before you go and believe something, because that represents false allegations. And that had a lot to do with scamming. Just to try to get something to be credible or believable. It ain't believable. Somebody figured that out. It could have took them a long time, like a while, but they figured it out. So, but like I said before, y'all, like don't go around and expect people to apologize or whatever. Just keep being yourself. I can't tell y'all what to do, but I would just keep being yourself. Don't worry about nothing. Do not what? Let me go ahead and pull a card on that. Give me card of advice. The Four of Cups. Card of advice is meditate on it. I'm getting like a meditate. Clarify the Four of Cups. Page of Wands reverse. Let me go ahead and get all my cards, y'all. That's like literally almost all my cards that I did a read with. Okay, so what's the cards of advice? Cards of advice. Nine of Pentacles reverse. And the Ten of Cups reverse. Cards of advice is I'm not really getting anything out of that for advice. Cards of advice is don't let nobody trick you into something that is superficial and surface level. Yeah, Two of Cups reverse, another reversal. Don't let somebody trick you into thinking that something is one way when in reality it's really not. Whoever this negative person is in here, get out my energy. Get out the energy. Let's go ahead and get that energy out of here. Y'all give it a minute. Y'all gotta sit here and reflect all the negative energy out of here. Somebody's trying to send some bad energy, some negative energy my way. I return it all back to the sender. Return all negative energy back to the sender. This is not my energy. It's not an extension of my energy. I do not consent to any negative intent or negative energy being sent my way. I call my energy back in the name of Jesus and for it to be sealed and protected at all costs and secure. Amen. Amen. Give me another card for cards of advice. Four of Swords. I wouldn't have nothing to do with somebody that may be superficial. Something very significant about superficiality. I wouldn't have anything to do with it. Some of you may end up in a connection with somebody, but it's not going to be what you think it is. Okay, so if some of you out there end up in a connection, I'm advising you that there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings between you and this person, and it may not work out. And the cards of advice, if this is somebody from the past that may or not have caused you issues, like somebody else that may be in an unhappy connection. There may be something that, I don't know, y'all, like there's something here, like this is weird. I'm going to go ahead and do a full read on this. But this is not somebody that try to cause you problems. Not that person. What's the cards of advice for this situation? For the ones that resonate with this message. Your fake usernames and fake accounts do not scare me one bit. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. Get out. Leave. Six of Wands, the World reverse. So cards of advice is the World in reverse. Cards of advice is there may be some delays, but keep on doing what you're doing because you're going to be successful at it. The Magician. Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, do not communicate with somebody online. Do not talk to somebody online. You're being advised to not communicate with somebody online. Ten of Swords reverse. That's how you're going to avoid a betrayal. Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Swords reverse. Page of Swords reverse. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Keep speaking your truth. Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. Five of Cups. The Page of Wands and the Four of Wands reverse. Keep speaking your truth. Keep speaking your truth. That's what I'm getting here. You have the power to create change with the Magician card and the Wheel of Fortune. You definitely have the power to create change. I'm getting just keep speaking your truth. If someone's trying to send you bad energy with a Page of Swords reverse, send that back. Eight of Wands reverse, send it back. Return it. Reverse it. You have the power to reverse it. I wouldn't give these individuals any time of your energy or whatever. I wouldn't give them no energy whatsoever. Let them feel what it feels like to be in this energy. That's what I'm getting. And the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. But anyways, y'all, it's a pretty positive read. What I'm getting. But y'all take it easy out there. Thank y'all very much for love and support on the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If y'all would like, I will have a donations link in the description box below if y'all want to donate. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for love and support on here. To the few real ones that may be on here, it's greatly appreciated. And I'll see y'all some other time. Peace.